Hey, what's up everybody? Audits of Freedom here. We're in the city of Northport, Florida. We're out here at the, right now, I think it's the City Hall building. I'm not really sure. About to find out. And there's a police department over here for Northport, Florida. It's a whole area. It's unexplored to me in my crusade of spreading the word of the First Amendment. But basically, yeah, talking in tongues because I'm looking around. It's like a candy land to me out here. I've never been here, and there's like 6 or 7 government properties out here I wish I could get into, but it just makes me more excited when I come back out in the daytime. All these cool places I can go into. That's a tax collector, property appraiser. Sorry about that light, guys. Again, there's some really dark areas out here. So I think we will leave this light on the whole time. Alright, so I'm guessing this is like a city hall kind of building. Oh, yep, it does say City Hall. It's all blended up there, the same paint. City Hall, Northport, Florida. Funny. But yeah, that's another audit I've done since I've had my brand new microphone with my windsock, and there's not any wind going on here. Figures. Spend the good money on it. This City Hall, I tell you what though, this has got to be a couple million. I mean, so just put somebody out of some tax dollars right here. This place is awesome. It's huge. Trying to almost thinking this is an unmarked here. He's over at the post office a minute ago. Yes. Lurking on me, guys. Haven't been here but a couple minutes now, and already got people creeping up on me. Should be pretty interesting. I'm not real familiar with this area. I know there were some kids out here skateboarding a minute ago. There's a bus stop or something back there. That's what I'm hearing. Well, this is like a drive-through area. Let's go over here and make sure there's not any signage that says that, you know, this is all, I see it's, you know, government and employee cars back there, but, you know, unless there's any signs here saying that I'm in an unauthorized area, I'm gonna go check it out. That's what we pay for. And I like the night views of it. But yeah, this City Hall here, I guess, I don't know if it's a water department or whatever, on the side of it, they got like a drive-through. For your safety, no foot traffic. Huh. Still no signs. I know I'm in the right. Especially if you're new, always pay attention to these kind of signs. They all say visitor. And now they don't say visitor because my damn light, but yes, they say visitor on them. Visitor. So I know I'm in a good parking lot here. You know, that there's nothing saying that I can't walk back here or anything. And look, this is all public parking. Open to the public. The police department was on it's the very first building on this road, and I already passed by it. I was actually on the other side of the road, so we'll be walking back that way. I just wanted to check this building out first, right beside it. It's just massive. So this is, yeah, Neighborhood Development Services. Neighborhood Development Services, yeah. All kind of nice and shiny, semi-shiny. New work trucks out here that's probably only got about 50 miles on them or something. I need one. Maybe if they watch this video, I'll get, you know, they can donate one of these. I don't think I'd trust it. Ooh, it's dark back there. There's some kind of little fitness trail, park, or whatever. Pretty neat, pretty neat. If you see these jumps in the video, you know, or if you hear me saying this, that means it's probably the other video you were just watching was cut out or whatever. But we're back on and they're merged together. There's a sidewalk back here. I'm right behind that city hall still in that same, you know, where the employee vehicles are. Well, it's a nice sidewalk and all. I want to go that way, but yeah, actually I'm gonna go over there. I just don't want to cross into another parking lot that says that, you know, like it's an unauthorized area for the public. And I'm not familiar with the signage out here. This is in Northport, Florida. Behind City Hall. Going to the Northport Police Department here next. Not sure if they have one of those 24-hour lobbies. It's going to get a little dark here for a second, guys. Crossing over to the other parking lot. Go towards the light. City Hall, I tell you what though. Seen the front of it, yeah, this place is huge. I mean, this looks like this is a couple million or so here. Couple fifties. Nice. I don't have to walk through the grass. Boy, there's a lot of cameras here too. And I am on a public sidewalk still, of some kind of little eating area back here. We're gonna see what's up. Looks like they got all these keypad doors, so you know, it's not an area that I can't be in. Sidewalk looks like it goes all the way around the big, you know, building, probably for a fire code or whatever, you know, exits. Yeah, there's handicap spots over here. This is all still public parking. So I'm not in any areas. Boy, this place is huge. Give you a nice view here from a distance here a little bit. Must be an important area right here. There's 2 cameras right there. You see those things, guys? Jeez. That window must be really important. Gee. I don't understand. I mean, unless one's bad and the other one they just didn't want to take it down and make it a decoy. I don't understand why those are dome style, so you think they can spin all around. That's weird. This place is loaded, dude. Wow. I'm just on the side of it. Alright, so over here looks like police department, or this is an extension of the City Hall parking lot. So we're gonna go back over here to the sidewalk and walk on over there, see what's up with the police department. The Popo. Let's see how they treat me out here in Northport, Florida. I have never been out here, done any audits, and I've had a lot of people ask me, you know, hey, you know, when are you gonna get more up to Charlotte County? So I'm trying. It costs money. Oh yeah, I can get you a good shot of this building. Of course, that damn light. City Hall, another side view of it. Look at this place. It's a beautiful building. I like the architecture and everything of it. But it cost a ton. That's a lot of tax dollars. Still not really sure what that place is out there. I think it's some kind of other public government property or whatever. We'll check that out here too. This is a very big area, guys. Big area. I have there's helicopters and all kind of stuff out here, so I'm going to be out here a while tonight doing multiple videos. I don't really want to do long ones for the you know, some of them you want to kind of keep separate depending on what happens out here tonight. But I will go live if there's any, you know, right before any contact, like always, if I feel. But it's Friday night. They're probably, I'm hoping that they do other things. But the way they, Charlotte County, you know, treats Ian, you know, hate the state, so they call it freedom. I mean, I think I'm still in Charlotte County in North Florida. I guess I do some more research on that. I know there's a Sarasota County, Sarasota and Venice and all that be next. I'm not really sure where it changes over. But I believe I'm in Charlotte County still. I guess when one of them come out and talk to me, I'll know. Boy, they got a really nice building here too. These places don't look real old. See if we can get up there some plaques on the wall. Should tell us when this place was erected. Boy, that helicopter keeps catching my eyes over there. All them green lights. Cool. Gonna get to the chopper. It looks like that's the kind of lobby that's open all night to me, which would be great. There's probably nobody in there, but in case I gotta poo-poo, I don't poo behind the fence. Again, I appreciate you guys' support, everybody's support. Yeah, hit that like button. Appreciate it. But yeah, guys, just like there's one of the black and whites with the blue line going down the side of the whole vehicle. Got away fast, not worth zooming in on yet. Boy, there's always this part of a police department, you know. Like, look where all the lights are. I just walked through that whole parking lot. It was so shiny over there. And then look at this, like right here at the corner. Dun-dun. It's so damn dark. Those are the areas you probably don't want to walk with in the camera. This looks like their main employee gate here. So this is like my favorite part of a police station. I get to see them come and go. Either respect or, you know, you just got to deal with my verbiage. But yeah, this is their two gates right here. I don't know. Well, I haven't been to the other side of the police department yet, so I don't know if there's another gate. We shall find out. I like to try to look at, you know, it's a documentary on this property and education. I want to see, you know, everything. I've had an officer come up to me and say, hey, do you want a tour? I would love to have a tour with my video behind the doors that I can't get to. And there's hallways. I can walk down the hallway and record. I don't have to get in somebody's office, even though I'm, you know, should be entitled to, but that's an unauthorized area. You know, it is what it is. You got to follow their rules. But as long as they okay it on camera to me, I'd love to have it. A couple auditors, I can't remember which one I just watched a few months back or so. You know, I think it was Newsdale, South Carolina. Yeah, he actually got a ride along with one of the police officers there somewhere in South Carolina, and that was just great. That was awesome. They don't do that here in Florida. Or at least, you know, from what I understand down here in South Florida. I'm not sure about everybody else's areas. But yeah, unfortunately, you know, I'm not made of money, guys, so this is I'm starting out, I'm trying to get more support, you know, more subscribers. So if you know anybody, you know, please tell them about me. You know, and then maybe some more donations will roll in, and I'm gonna get. That's the kind of stuff that I use. You know, I just don't go out and buy cigarettes and drinks with it. It's for gas or the purposes of me to get somewhere that you want to have done. You know, if you personally, there's a place that, you know, that's kind of close to me or whatever that you want me to do, you think they should be called out, you know, let me know. I'll see what I can do to get out there for you. I'm actually kind of going around it looks like it's kind of off the property and back on the public road here. Because there's a side view of this place. Trying to see where I'm at, guys. This is City Hall Boulevard. Northport, well, yeah. City Hall Boulevard. They even got their own damn street now. Yeah. This public sidewalk and bicycle walk here is right beside the police station parking lot. Love it. I like it because it's open. And, you know, you shouldn't have anything to hide, you know what I mean? If you don't have anything to hide, then, you know, you got properties like this where you got them some sharp-ass bars. I'd hate to get impaled on that thing. That fence is crazy. But you can see everything back here, which is awesome. I think there is another gate over there. So we started with the City Hall, and now we're here at the police department on the side. Haven't tried to access the lobby yet. I always like to go around the perimeter and check for signage and boundaries and get a little bit more comfortable before I go inside. Most of the time you don't make it inside where they start to violate you. See that moon up there, guys? Wow. Woo. It's funny, my beard's all puffed out too. I think I'm like a werewolf out here with the moon. Boy, they must have the whole shift off tonight, or they're busy somewhere else here in Northport. That moon is awesome. We'll be able to see it better from the other side. Alright, so I'm going to boogie back over here to the front of the police station. See what's up. Yeah, I was out the other night and had a real cool moon. It was huge, full. This new microphone, no matter how I turn it down, you hear every cricket. So sorry about the crickets, guys. That moon is awesome. That's why I like my night audits. You understand, I mean, I want to do day audits more, and I do as many as I can, but the night audits is so nice here in South Florida. It's a little cooler out at night. So damn hot. Well, so far, I think I had, one Tahoe thing there towards the beginning that was creeping on me. But nothing ever happened. Not sure if he was even a police vehicle. See that moon up there still, leading the way. There's another government building back there too. Alright, let's go a little down that I know this is all public area here. No signage or anything. Looks like we got some victims maybe coming out. This is the gate here. their main entrance for the all their cars until I confirm it on the other side. This is that dark area I was talking about. Jesus. Oh, this is like a garage door. I would never be able to know because there's no lights. The hell? There's cameras though. See the little red light right there. But I'm pretty sure they already know I'm here. Another eyeball looking at me. Almost looks like it's following me. I see you looking at me. Oh, it's dark on this one. It's so weird. It looks like half of the building. Hey, they got a problem out here. So I did see those people look like come out of the lobby. So I do think it is open. We'll check that out here in a little bit. Yeah, it looks like they actually got a window. Might be somebody actually in this thing all night. That'd be a first. Well, we will definitely check that out here in a few. It's a big property to cover. So I didn't get on this side. Let's see what we got over here. Boy, there's a lot of cameras on this place. I think they wouldn't need that many with the guns they got in here and the rifles. Still on public sidewalk, guys. Public parking lot here. Following it around. Looks like they got a gate that doesn't close, so that there is another access to their parking lot, and you can just walk right in there, obviously. Could probably put that to a test too, because I haven't seen one sign yet saying that that's an unauthorized area. It is dark, but they probably should put some signage up there. Unless it's on the gate. Yeah, that's weird. This is the only unauthorized personnel sign I've seen since I've been on these properties, which is on the door. It's so quiet out here, other than the damn crickets. Yeah, I think there is some kind of sign on that gate that's open. You just can't see it from this side. Looks like it. I think. But, you know, I'm not going to go past that to find out. Gives me a little view in there, though. Freedom! All right. So everything outside the property so far, either they know I'm here and they don't care, or they don't know I'm here. And we're gonna go in the lobby, because once I hit that lobby, they're gonna know I'm here. I'm pretty sure they do with the 800 cameras I've seen so far. So on the night audit here at the Northport, Florida Police Department, let's see if they respect our rights to record. Let's see if they respect our First Amendment, guys. The very first one. Oh, here we go. So 2006 is when this place was built. Not even sure if you can get all the way in. Oh, I got some, wait, I don't know if these are wanted or whatever. Release subject to registration. Oh, offenders. Wow. Cool. Sorry about the glare, guys. Bring your drugs here. Drugs. Crime tip line, or a snitch line, whichever one you want to call it. Use it for both. Well, for 90 days, they hold your property. There's the statute, 705-103. Looks like there's a window over here. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it kind of looks like the Punta Gorda one, but it's like a mirror of the Punta Gorda Police Department. And tiny little things up there. Cool. Got their Northport seal there. Get a little closer here in a minute. These are like little mini-me cameras. It's funny. It's very funny. Records Bureau. So this is an 8 to 5 thing here. If you're ever here, need records. It's kind of weird. A lot of the Lee counties say like 4:45. So there is somebody here. It's your fingerprint room. It's the communications desk here, so you damn well sure, I'm pretty sure they're already saying breaker 19er. There's somebody filming in the lobby. Oh God. Got some information here. Looks like some brochures and stuff. Robbery, assault. Cool. I don't know if the complaint forms are in here too. Oh, they got an accident, vacant house, Hearts accident report. Bicycle registration. Damn, I think they gotta do something like that. Let's see what other emergency information. That's probably something you gotta ask for if you want one. Hopefully I won't need one of those here tonight. I don't think I will. Keep hearing sirens. It's like somebody's playing a cop video game back there. So I guess this is where they dispatch all their stuff out. Service programs, ATVs. I always like to see the little different things they got here and the little pamphlets they got. What the hell is that thing? So maybe somebody in my video can tell me what the hell this thing is here with the earbuds. That's, I know what it is. It's like if you can't talk. It's got little speakers, so you type in what you want to say and it says it. That's cool. Pretty cool. Alright, so I've been chilling here in the lobby for about, 4 or 5 minutes now. Haven't had any issues. Seen somebody out of the corner of my eye when I wasn't aimed at him with the camera. That kind of looked, but no, I don't think they want to mess with somebody just for recording. You wouldn't think. So I've been real chillaxed here, guys. Haven't had any issues. But that doesn't mean it's not going to happen. So this is where, we put the test, on them here, that we know somebody was in the lobby. If they were threatened or whatever behind their bulletproof glass, they probably called a supervisor or somebody out on patrol, which is a waste of their time. Clearly on the 10,000 cameras they have, and there they see that I have a camera. But like they all say to us about us auditors, oh, we're crazy. These guys are mentally unstable that go out here and record. I am crazy, but that's not the reason I do this. Boy, that light's getting me tonight. Yeah, it's pretty huge, that's for sure. So that was the City of Northport Police Station, and then in the beginning that was the Northport City Hall. When we went around the whole exterior and the parking lot to find out what these places are. So I do see an officer coming up, guys. Let's hope that he wasn't called for me. Told you in the beginning. Nice. So there's, I'm trying to see what theirs look like. They look pretty different, I'm not sure. I don't even know if he's seen me. I got a white shirt on though, so that's odd. He's going to use the keypad gate when there's a gate right beside it that's wide open. He came in kind of quick, so maybe they called him in the lobby there and he just wasn't looking at me. Standing right here on the sidewalk with a white shirt on. Really, really white. Clean white shirt. Maybe he did see me and radioed in. Oh, is this a guy with a camera? Well, we'll hang out here a few more minutes. See if we made them feel uncomfortable. And we'll see if they have to, they feel the, you know, the will to come out and bark orders. Hopefully not. So far they're passing. You know, they've clearly seen me in there. So, that's the goal. Especially at night, I'm surprised. Usually I don't see anybody at night unless they're pulling in or something. Trying to hang over here somewhere. See if I see them walking in, walking out in the front door. That'd be funny. He just drove right by me there, dude. He might need backup. He may have decided to come take a dump. That's very possible. Boy, it's so dark on this one side. Just don't want to go over there no more. Alright. So anybody that lives in Northport or Charlotte County, so far, you know, if you want to come out here and record, you shouldn't feel threatened or anything. In the night, that is. I would wait, if you're going to test it and you want to do it in the day or night, I'd wait till I do it in the day first. See what kind of alert that they're put on for us recording. But, you know, like I said, hate the state, so they call it freedom. I give him major props up here, as he pretty much pioneered this area single-handedly. Yeah, he was pretty much the only one there. Had 26,000 subs and ruled all this area. They, you know, they know who he is, that's for sure. I wonder if they all come in this way. Post office over here. Yeah, I think that officer probably seen me because he had his window down and everything. Just ignored me. That's cool. You know, either you ignore or you show that, you know, show a little bit more professionalism at your place of business, that, you know, we pay you to just wave and say hi. I always preach that. It seems like on every one of these videos, and you don't get any results out of it. Very few. So you start a good conversation with somebody. You don't just right off the bat ask them their name or for ID. You know, say, hey, how you doing? How's it going? How's your mama and them? Something like that. Alright guys, well, I'm going to end this audit as a pass, but I'm still going to be in the area, so I don't know if I'm going to call the next audit part 2 of this or what, because I'm not sure what these places are. There's just a lot of government property back here, so we're going to keep on rolling and check it out. I appreciate y'all, and you know, again, just stay with me. Well, you know what, hold on before I cut off, guys. I think I see an unmarked. Kind of sad. She was going to go to the other gate. That's why I was wondering. This must be their main end. Maybe they go out the other ones. I don't know. Looks like an unmarked or a security guard or something. Probably just somebody. It doesn't look like a cop car. Looks like it used to be one. Maybe that's security for back there somewhere. That's where I was heading here in a minute. Okay, well, like I said, we're going to go back to ending this, not having any issues here. So I appreciate you guys. Stay tuned for the next one. Hey everybody, I just watched the one video here where I said I was going to basically go over there where the helicopter was. Something I'm trying to do, especially at night, where it's such a rare opportunity, that the lobby was actually open. And I think there's somebody that's here to talk to people. So I'm gonna find out either if they knew I was here or if they didn't know I was here and they have an issue with me doing this. So let's go test that. Ring the little bell in there, and hopefully they knew I was here, and hopefully there's either that or there's no issue, and I can tell them that they passed face to face versus not talking to them. They're probably like, oh damn, here he comes again. But you definitely know I'm coming in with the doors. The doors are insane loud. So let's see, I'm not really sure if police assistance. And then press 1. I don't see no door thing. Hey, I just want to let you know I'm actually a First Amendment auditor, and I was doing a recording your property out here. And I just want to let you know it went good, and I appreciate y'all letting me record. And I'm not saying that I couldn't, you know. All right. No, I didn't have anybody speak with me. But I'm still out here doing some recording, so if there's an issue, I'll still be out front. Okay, well, I appreciate you, and you stay safe, and we appreciate what you do. Thank you. You too. All right, guys. Sorry, it was a private phone call, so I didn't want any wiretap laws or whatever in audio that record that. But I'm guessing she was saying that the officer that pulled up over here, I guess, earlier, she said, did he come out or did he talk to you? So, I mean, I'm no rocket scientist or anything, but that means that she probably did have an issue with me recording here. And she called him, just like I was assuming at the beginning. So I told her, oh, actually he's coming around now, it looks like. I think if it's the same one. Well, you heard what I said. Again, First Amendment auditors are not out here to make the police look bad. We're not out here to, a real First Amendment auditor is not out here to do these things. We're not out here to bait the police. We're out here to get a reaction, a true reaction, you know, defending our First Amendment and our Constitution, the Second Amendment, Fourth Amendment, every amendment. The rights that are given to us, guys and gals, everyone. So that's how your communications in my book should be, unless you're threatened or illegally detained or, you know, something you just don't like about their mustache or whatever. But, you know, if there's no issues, there's no reason to be a dick. You know what I mean? But this is truly how I want to, you know, I'm going to do my audits, and I'm going to show courtesy and professionalism as long as it's given to me. Because in that situation, when you're in front of a public official on their duty, I think I see a helicopter up there, and the police officers especially, you should, you know, feel higher in that position because you should feel like a boss, basically, because you're paying them. So there's no signage here saying I can't walk on the grass. Sorry, guys, this is like the extended cut version. I've told you like twice I was going to get off, but that comment kind of stuck with me on the phone there with her. But, you know, she did not say that I couldn't record. And I was assuming that they already knew I was out here, and, you know, I was assuming she called them, and she did. But nobody said nothing. They just sat back, and he probably sat somewhere and watched me on the camera system, and was just like, so what? And they got like all kind of shit back here. They're looking at me, and maybe that's why they don't care. They called the chopper in. The chopper! He's not coming any lower. I'd like to see that land over here. I think it's just one pad though. Man, that would be cool as hell. So again, I'm trying to work my way off this property. But you know, I guess the reason I haven't, and I keep coming back over here, is because of, you know, that comment I had on the phone in there, which, you know, I could be wrong on it. I like to speculate though, and, you know, what it could be, different theories. But I just heard so many bad things about Northport Police, especially Northport Police, and definitely Charlotte County Sheriff. And I've also heard the same thing about Punta Gorda, Florida officers. But, you know, when they're out there, from what I've compiled, and I've done quite a few audits at that police department in the night and day, and had contact just about on every one of them. Every contact I've had out there has been professional, cordial. I mean, just almost perfect. So, you know, I'm guessing it's just the officers that I haven't met yet. Hopefully they're already fired. The ones that you've seen and hate the state, and so they call it Freedom's Channel. Those ones. You'll see. I'm just glad he's back. People can talk all the shit they want about Ian and call him a piece of shit, but you know what? He is definitely not a piece of shit. He's a very talented and educated, more than you know. You guys have no clue. But you have a right for your, you know, to your opinion. I'm not saying that's wrong. And you have your right on, you know, some of the theories that stuck in my head, or the, you know, like just changing up the tactics, you know, asking them to do that, or I don't have a problem personally with the cuss words on his posters. But, you know, you do kind of hear sometimes what people are saying, like, hey, can you just put screw the government, you know, or, you know, something a little bit more child friendly. But again, that's all public area. So you do have the right, and the law protects you to do that stuff. Put whatever you want on the signs. So, I mean, you know, just everybody to each their own. I don't judge anybody. Except tyrant officers. They should be judged. You know what I mean? Alright guys, so that was the Northport Police Department with officer contact that I had to make the contact. You heard how it went down. So they are still the night audit out here. They are passed. And we'll hope to not run into any more Northport officers on the way back to my vehicle. But if we do, we'll have them on camera for you guys. So I appreciate y'all. And I'm going to try to head over here to the EMS, fire department, rescue side. See if I can get closer to that chopper. So again, y'all have a good night.